And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, evening in game. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Okay. So, what's going on right now is that, I actually died. I'm going to say that the reason I died was because of the game deciding it didn't like me anymore, basically. What actually happened was that, let's see, that's 538, that's 538. What actually ended up happening was that I was very low on health after an attempt to record last episode, and unfortunately, during that whole process, I ended up getting very confused. I didn't have OBS subcards and didn't record most of the footage. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I was almost dead to begin with, and so then when I came back into the game, it dropped a zombie right next to me, and I died. And I went down to 100 stamina again. All right. Now, I didn't realize that this is 100-day horde. This is 21-day horde today. So, we're going to have to take care of some things here, huh? Especially because we seem to have critters out wandering about that don't like us much. So we're going to grab some more of these spikes. We'll put that down here. Yeah, I hear you guys down there. Don't worry, I hear you. Alright. What the heck is going on down here? Okay. Anyways. I also got some more gun parts, as you can see. Ta-da! This should be down in the weapons bin. There we go. Supposedly, this stuff is being saved for when my girlfriend decides, gets access to a computer and can play. So I have the Magnum parts, I got the Magnum grip, I have the Magnum frame and the cylinder. Can I actually make the Magnum? I can. I don't know if I have any ammunition for it. But there we go. I have a blue quality 44 Magnum. Look at that. Any damage 63. Wow. That's a lot. And it uses the same as... Hold on, let's do this. Yeah, it's just like the 10mm bullet. There we go. I now have 103 rounds for the 44 Magnum. Yay. Alright, so let's get this rolling now. First what we're going to do is we're going to convert all these wood logs into wood planks. And we're going to take a bunch of these, convert them to sticks, and then we're going to make some more spikes. There. We now have 68 of them. Hey. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Nope. Yep, there you go. And let's see if we can break up the score block, huh? There we go. Unfortunately, it looks like they broke down one of my spikes here. It looks like they broke down some of that wood, too. I'm not sure how they reached that, but... Let's just get all this stuff repaired, huh? So, yeah, we're probably going to have the 21-day horde. I forgot to start my timer. Well, I knew it was going to be a long episode anyways, because we have the 21-day horde coming. And, I'll confess, guys, I'm not feeling very well prepared for it. I was actually hoping to have my secondary base already constructed by now, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's one heck of a core block. When did these guys even get here? to make sure we've cleared off all these grow blocks and repaired all the small spikes. I am so happy that I found this thing. Okay. So it looks like that about does it for that. So let's start putting out more spikes, huh? And we're just doing this with small spikes because they're cheap. Now, this is probably where I'm going to be mounting most of my defense. Let's do a little bit over here, too. Now, watch. I'm not going to do the back, and that's probably where they're going to show up, right? Right. Because that's the way the zombies tend to work in this game. Now, we're getting awfully close to night. But that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't you worry about it, guys. We'll be fine. Now, we're going to cover up some of our farm here. But this is probably the last main horde we're going to have come through here. I'm thinking that after this, we'll find a place to actually build our real base. We'll get set up there. We'll do all of our stuff. And we will actually build ourselves the base that we'll probably stay at probably until the end of the series, I'm thinking, because it's going to be one heck of a base. Yeah, that looks decent. Hold on, let's get the scrap iron. There we go. Hey. There we go. Let's get ourselves some more scrap iron. We have an hour. Yeah, that's plenty of time. Did I already break the last rung of this? No. There. So that's going to make it harder for them to get upstairs on that side. And then I just need to find some scrap iron. Do I have any of it on me? I know I came back with it. Oh, there it is. Derp. Alright, let's get that last spike fixed up. Hey, zombie lady. That was a little low. Alright, now that I've gotten her attention, let's get this fixed up, huh? There. Door is now closed. We are closed for business, guys. Sorry to let you know that. Hey, zombie lady, how you doing today? Oh, a little low. There we go. So I kind of have to aim center of mass with this thing, huh? At least at this range and on the downslope. No? Okay. Oh, I actually did a pretty good job pretty quickly, huh? Okay, so what we are going to do now is I have some pipes. How many bars can I make? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of pipes. Alright, well, then... Huh. I think the horde is here, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's get this thing closed. Let's do a quick perimeter sweep here. I can hear you guys out here somewhere. Where are you? Did you somehow get inside my house? Or inside one of the defensive layers of my house? Because where are you? I can't find you. Okay. So, where's that 21-day horde, guys? Because, there's that guy. This is not a 44 Magnum. This is a Winchester. I know what this gun is. I own one of these guns. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 28 357 Magnum. This is not a 44 Magnum, I don't think. Hold on. Okay, so the picture in your inventory, that's a 44 Magnum. The picture in your hand is not. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain that's a Smith & Wesson Model 28. Interesting. Well then. Which, if it is a 28, I actually own a 28, and they are very nice guns. And it is definitely the type of gun that I would want to have in a zombie apocalypse. No, I'm being completely serious. Like, I would totally want that gun in a zombie apocalypse. Why? Because it is so reliable. I mean, you're not supposed to do this with a gun, but I shot one of those 4 or 5 times. I must have put at least 1,000 rounds through it, and I completely forgot to clean it. All right? I had forgotten to clean it. I must have put almost 1,000 rounds through that thing. It didn't blink. Now, it's a semi-auto, so it doesn't care. It's a revolver, so it doesn't have that many moving parts in it. But honestly, I don't think I could have done that with most other revolvers. It didn't matter. Didn't matter whatsoever. The gun totally didn't care. Don't do that, by the way. That's very bad to do to a gun. But yeah, I went through quite a few rounds with that thing. Alright, I'm not seeing a horde. It's day 21. Unless it comes in the morning of the 21st, maybe? Maybe it shows up at the morning of the 21st, then. I don't know. The problem is now I'm going to be paranoid. Alright, well, let's do this as well. And then let's make some... So, they changed iron bars, by the way. So that now when you make them, they, you can shoot through them with almost any weapon. Alright? Remember, by the way, to left click to rotate? It took me forever to figure that out. So now I can actually shoot through this. And if you watch, I can, in fact, shoot through it with my crossbow. So that is good, because that means I can actually shoot down here. Just don't forget, the structural integrity of this wood will not survive putting another couple blocks out here. So you have to keep those iron bars right there and kind of hope you don't fall off in the middle of the night. Yeah, I don't see a horde. I think that dude's the closest I'm going to get. So, maybe we should make things interesting for ourselves? Oh, there's the... Yes, I'm taking pot shots at them. No, I don't actually think it's going to have much effect. I think they're actually trying to dig through the mountainside at me. Like, I actually think that's what's going on here. Alright, well, I don't see a horde. That was kind of lame. So, in the next episode, we're probably going to go scouting out for where we're actually going to build our real base. Yeah, I think next episode we'll actually go scouting. Ooh, I need to get some water in the morning, too. Getting low on goldenrod tea, actually. Yeah, so I think, there is no horde. I wonder if my extended day settings got it screwed up. I don't know. This is what's known as, hello? Horde? Anyone? Zombies? Lots of zombies? Anywhere? No? Okay. No zombies anywhere. Okay. I do know there's a police station in the hub city, if we can actually get into the hub city without every zombie in the world spawning and trying to kill us simultaneously. You know, I think that might be what we do next episode. Let's go back to the hub city. We'll scout out a location to actually build our base. What's going to be our new base here. I'm also just going to take some antibiotics now. Just so I have done that. We can keep that on our hotbar. Let's leave these out. We'll take the wood frames. We're going to need those. Crossbow bullets we'll keep. Torches we'll keep. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Organize that. Take this. My equipment's all in good shape. Hold on. Let's do this. Yes, this is all the stuff I do off camera usually, but you know what, guys? We'll do it now. Oh, okay, that's cool. Never mind. We have plenty of time. I just looked over at, I'm using OBS for once instead of another program. And I just looked over and realized that OBS actually has a counter that tells me how long I've been recording for. Ha! Another reason to use OBS, right? Right. Let's do that. Let's make this a bit better. Repair that a little bit, too. Oh, that's why I wasn't repairing it, because I had a better one. Oh. Okay. Whoops. I derped. Alright, well, let's put that in there. Let's get our other mining helmet out. First of all, let's do this. Thank you. Oh, I found one last episode. That's right. The episode that didn't record, I actually managed to find one. So the shovel will keep, the fire axe will keep, we'll keep the soup. The oil barrels need to get put away, however. As does the animal hide, the old sham sandwiches, the grain alcohol we keep, but the glass jars we'll take with us. Right. Okay. We'll also take all of these glass jars with us as well, and our stamina's going up to, to compensate for all the stamina we lost earlier. I'm also going to need some goldenrod, actually, as I'm looking at it, so that's going to be something we'll do. Yeah, we'll finish this episode up just doing general house cleaning, and then we'll start next episode and go off, I think, to the hub city. Or maybe if we get the house cleaning done early, we'll head over there. But who knows? How are you doing? Good. More cornbread. As I've said, the reason I like cornbread is because it doesn't heal much and do much in the way of hunger per bite, but each bite gives you a lot of wellness. Daylight. Okay, let's go. I kind of want to give this 44 Magnum a try, actually. I know that other YouTubers, cough KJ848, cough, don't like the Magnum. I don't know. This would actually be the first time I've ever used the thing. And to me, it seems like a great weapon for when you're, inside a building in the hub city and the zombies get a little closer than you want them to be. So, to me, it seems like a great purpose. I don't know. We'll find out. I may pick it up and decide, oh my gosh, he's right. This thing is terrible and horrendous. And why would anyone ever carry this into a zombie-infested city? Having shot a 44 Magnum and having shot a 357 Magnum, I actually would rather go with the 357, to be honest with you guys, because I have to find the one spot here where this works. I'd actually rather go with the 357 because, honestly, when you're looking at a bullet that big, all right, Now, we're fighting zombies here, right? So any hit that's not a hit to the head might as well be a miss. When a 357, either jacketed hollow or soft-nosed lead round hits you in the head, your head explode. There is no surviving it. There is no, well, you know, it may not be a kill. No. No. You don't understand. If you get hit by a 357 Magnum or 44 Magnum in the head, the back of your head is going to paint the opposite wall. Okay? Okay. So, if we're fighting zombies, where the only hit you can make is to the head, there is a marginal difference between getting hit in the head by a 357 Magnum or a 44 Magnum. So, I would rather go with the 357 Magnum that's going to have reduced kick and therefore be more controllable and can be more easily used by someone who's, say, of smaller frame, like my darling girlfriend. Then something like the 44 Magnum, which is a hand cannon that is probably going to cause me to take a step back whenever I shoot it. And I'm 6 foot, almost 2, and 230 pounds. All right? So I'd rather go with the 357 Magnum. Also, 357 ammo is going to be easier to come across. Now, these are both revolvers, so by easier to come across, you know, it's really not that big of a deal because you're talking about hand reloading a lot. Nope, not that. We have antibiotics, which I never cooked, apparently. We have the rest of the cornbread. That's good. So let's cook this stuff up, shall we? I have some chairs I can burn, don't I? That's a chair. That's a chair. That's another chair. Yeah, this is kind of the last thing I want to get ironed away before I head off. Hold on. A minute 20. Alright, so we'll let that cook down. This thing, I need to start cooking this. That's only like 3 minutes. Okay, so it's 2 minutes 30 for each one. So we're going to need a lot of wood. Yeah, we're going to need probably a lot of wood. Okay, so we'll cook that up later. What we'll do in that case, we'll take this stuff out. We'll put this stuff back up here. Really, guys? Now you show up? You're late for the horde, you know. Actually, that sounds like it's a couple of them. Is the horde just super late? Hold on, I need to figure out what's going on here. That sure looks like a horde. I mean... maybe it's a roving horde? Easy point of aim with the shambling women. Aim for their chest. It'll end up with you hitting their head. Yeah, I think they're actually beating on the mountainside. I think that's the issue here. Well, if that was a horde, that was the most lackluster horde I've ever seen. How are we doing here? Good? Alright, so that's what we really need to do. What else am I looking for here? We have a lot of stuff that needs to get cooked down, but honestly, it's daylight and we're wasting the daylight. So what we'll do is we'll just cook up what we have and get going with that, I guess. I have a lot of weapons on my hotbar, huh? I have my pistol, I have my hunting rifle. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't really need. probably. I mean, let's keep the buttocks on us. Let's keep the wood planks. The shovel can go away, however, as can the painkillers. Oh, I need medkits. Oh, watch me derp. Okay. Medkits, there we go. Yeah, I need those. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, see that right there? It almost looks like a... Hey, guys. I'm down here, guys. Hi, see me? You know what I bet happened? You know what I guarantee happened here? I bet the horde is on the other side of this hill. And I bet what happened is the game derped. And the zombies aren't pathing around it, they're trying to dig through it. I bet you that's exactly what happened to that horde. I don't know why I'm so certain of it, but I'm positive that's what happened to them. Yeah, because it feels like we're just getting these, like, stragglers. I mean, they're coming towards me is the thing. Like, that's what's so weird, right? They're coming towards me like a horde would, but they're coming towards me in, like, 2s and 3s. They're not coming at me like I'd expect an entire horde would come at me pretty much all at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. That's iron ore. How long do you burn for? 40 seconds apiece? Yeah. Oh, look. We have more flour. Okay. We have more goldenrod. All right. I thought we were almost out of it, but apparently not. I have 14 of it, so we'll cook up 14 of this. There we go. Alright, so that'll actually be done when we get back. Okay, that will be pretty good. That'll be done when we get back. We'll be good with all set with that. Alright, so let's head out. I'm gonna keep my Screamer. Never mind, guys. We're doing horde defense today. Because guess what they just called in? They just called in a horde. I think. Horde? Hello? Horde? There's a noticeable absence of hordes today. I would have sworn those two would have called in a horde. That was them screaming, right? Like, that's what I heard. I could have sworn they should have summed it in. Alright, well, let's get moving. I mean, if the game isn't gonna oblige us with a horde, then... Alright, this guy deserves... That's another spider zombie. Nah, coast looks clear. Okay. Alright, guys, I guess this episode ends here, then. Sorry for the boring night. I mean, I thought we were gonna have a horde come through, but... apparently that wasn't the case. So, yeah. I'll see you guys back in the hub city. We're gonna loot a little bit. There's a police station there I want to take a look at. So we're gonna take a look at that. Screw it. Oh, now you see me. Now all of you see me. Okay. Anyways, guys, there's a police station in the hub city we're gonna take a look at in this episode. Hopefully, yeah, okay, there we go. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I don't know if we will or we won't, but... It's the hub city, and so far this series, I have not been having great luck with the hub city. So, we're gonna have to see what we find there. Anyways, guys, this is Mr. Kassarian. Thank you all for watching. hope to see you guys in the next episode. If there's something you liked or didn't like about this, you're a little far out there, buddy. If there's something you liked or didn't like about this episode, please let me know. If you have any advice for me playing the game, also let me know. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a good day. And as always, good hunting.